In many group housing societies across UP, maintenance of common area remains a burning issue. Often there are disputes between buyers and builders, residents and associations. However, UP-RERA has come up with a new solution to this problem. What the solution is, let us find out. Hello and welcome to Property Matters. I am Ravi Kumar Divakar and today we are going to talk about a major policy decision by UP-RERA which is going to benefit housing society residents and those who are living within a gated community. UP-RERA has recently sought suggestions from Home Buyers Association in the National Capital Region on its draft guidelines on formation of residential welfare associations and association of allottees.
What we have realized in recent times, especially in last 2 years, that now the awareness among buyers is increasing very sharply, and now they know what are their rights, and now they want to enforce those rights through RERA. So keeping various kinds of their disputes and conflicts, we have prepared one draft and we have sent that draft to the state government for approval, and once it is approved then we will issue for, and we hopefully both the parties will comply with the provisions of AOA, and we have tried to balance both the parties, and we want that all the projects which are completed after getting occupation certificate, AOA should be formed as early as possible, and then AOA should take over their responsibility of maintenance of common areas.
This step has been taken to ensure that buyers have their own association to maintain common area services. As more and more housing societies are getting completed and more buyers are moving into their housing projects, the maintenance remains a critical issue for both residents and developers. As per the UP Apartment Act, the promoter needs to maintain the common areas and facilities till the association is formed. For that, he can levy maintenance charges on residents. However, the same has to be transferred to the associations by promoter, and the development authority has to ensure its compliance.
In fact, this is as early as possible. Builder is required to form AOA, and but of course in many cases there is a delay. Sometimes AOA buyers don't want to take the responsibility of maintenance because they think that once this responsibility come with them, then they will have to pay, and in the meanwhile builder is maintaining the premises, so they are not very keen to take over the. On the other hand, builder wants that AOA should be formed as early as possible so that the responsibility goes to the buyers for maintenance of common areas.
In some societies, residents are not happy with the maintenance, while developers feel that the quality of service is subjective and may vary from society to society. There have been many disputes between residents and developers in the past related to hike in charges and quality of maintenance services. Due to conflicting views, the services of common areas often suffer. According to UP-RERA, several resident associations have demanded the authority to intervene in the maintenance handover process and ensure smooth transfer of the same from developers to association. However, in some societies, residents are not in favor of forming association as they feel it will deteriorate the quality of maintenance services. Due to requests from the associations and promoters, the UP-RERA has decided to strike a balance in the new guidelines to form RWAs and AOAs. In some sectors and societies, there are multiple AOAs and RWAs, which is creating a lot of problems in fund management and delivering services. Residents in UP now want that there should be clear-cut rules related to formation of associations, maintenance charges, quality of services and other related issues in the RERA guidelines. Residents know their rights and they are aware related to their issues and forums available for them to address the same. UP-RERA has sent the draft guidelines for AOAs and RWAs formation to the state government for approvals. Once the draft guidelines are approved, the process will come into place and address dispute related to formation of association and their functions. UP-RERA is hopeful that these guidelines will help both the developers and residents to resolve their dispute amicably. Another problem that plagues the residents in UP is registration of their properties. Despite having possession of their flats, many property buyers are unable to register their flats due to non-payment of charges by their developers to the authorities.
This is a serious problem in Gautam Buddha Nagar with both the authorities, Noida, Greater Noida and Yamuna Expressway Authority. The problem is overdues, that many builders, they still have to pay huge money to the development authority, and that is why they are not getting OC or CC. But since we have issued order that if builder has 4 mandatory certificates, then he can hand over the possession. So in pursuance to that order, buyers are getting possession, but they are not being, but their registry is not being executed because of overdues, and we are trying to resolve this issue, and we have also requested the state government to issue some appropriate orders and guidelines so that the buyers are buyers should avail the facility of execution of registry as early as possible.
This is a serious problem in some societies where possession is taken by the residents but registration is still pending. Some developers are not able to pay charges to authorities and obtain completion and occupancy certificates to allow registration of flats in their projects. UP RERA has sought clarity from the state government on both formation of associations and pending registration issues. To speed up the pending registration of completed flats, the Noida Authority on January 18 allowed private developers to pay lease rent dues in installment to facilitate registration of flat for about 30,000 home buyers. Thank you so much for watching this show. Hope you have liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to MBTV and follow me on Twitter and Facebook. This is Ravi Kumar Divakar signing off with my cameraman Manish Sharma. Don't forget to subscribe to MBTV on YouTube and press the bell icon to get the latest videos.